This is the fastest way to become a web developer in 2024. According to statistics, only 3 out of 10 people become programmers, even though the IT field is very attractive with its benefits. Why is that? Let's look at the step-by-step plan you can follow in 2024 to achieve your goal, because you can quickly become a web developer only with a focused and strategic approach. Hello, my name is Valentina. I'm a front-end developer with more than 10 years of experience in this field. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave your comment. Which country are you watching from? I'm very curious to know more about you. So, let's get started. I have mentioned in several of my videos that knowing the basics like HTML, CSS and JavaScript is essential. Of course, you need to start with the basics. The first thing is HTML. Even if you use some frameworks later, everyone needs to understand the basic text. Without this, you can even create the simplest website. The place where you can learn HTML are W3 schools and Mozilla Developer Network. The same for CSS and JavaScript. These resources offer many examples and exercises for practice. Next, we have the basics of CSS. It's very important to understand how to work with styles, shapes, and colors. It's also important to understand and work with pseudo-classes and media queries for responsive design. This will help you to create websites that look good on any devices. Congratulations! Now you can create a simple website. Mastering the basic knowledge of HTML and CSS will allow you to create your own first project and start a portfolio. The next step is JavaScript. In most videos, you hear that JavaScript adds interactivity to your website. This is true, but JavaScript is now the foundation of your next step towards more modern technologies. Without JavaScript, you cannot master popular frameworks like React, Angular, or Vue. So, we've covered the basics and how you can choose which direction to move in next. I will tell you about the tech stack I use for my project. Currently, it's React, Next.js, Chakra UI, GitHub, and Vercel. Let's go through each one. React is JavaScript framework that is very popular in Europe. Compared to Angular, it's a bit simpler to start with. There are many discussions about these frameworks, but I really like it. This framework was developed by Facebook, has a large community, and it's constantly updated accordingly to modern demands. React allows you to create interactive user interfaces using a component-based approach, which makes development more flexible. Next.js is an open-source web framework created by the private company Vercel, which allows you to develop web applications based on React with server-side rendering and static site generation. Anyone who tries it once will never go back playing React. I'm kidding, of course, but Next.js simplifies many aspects of development, like routing and performance optimization. It also has built-in support for API routes, allowing you to create full-fledged backend functions. Chakra UI is a CSS framework. It's very simple to use and learn. You can use ready-made elements out of the box, such as buttons, headings, forms, etc., with built-in UI design. Compared to Tailwind, in my opinion, Chakra UI speeds up the layout process of your site. You can set up a theme once, and all your elements will have the correct sizes and colors. This greatly reduces development time and allows you to focus on functionality. GitHub is also probably something that can be considered basic knowledge after HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Being able to work with project versions, create your own branches is very important nowadays. GitHub has the Pages features where you can deploy your simple HTML, CSS, and JavaScript project for free and showcase a live version of your layout. It's the perfect place to store code and collaborate on projects. When we talk about React and Next.js, you can also use GitHub as a hosting service for your site. And Vercel will handle the deployment of the project. Vercel provides developers with tools and cloud infrastructure to create, scale, and secure a faster and more personalized. It allows you to easily deploy a Next.js application with automatic updates and integration with GitHub. And that's all. Now you just need to practice and build your own portfolio. With this tech stack, I'm sure you'll find a job and become a successful programmer. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and see you in the next one. Happy coding!